Hi guys, it's another edition of Dave's After Hours. As you can see, I'm wearing the cloth on my head again. I've decided to make that my permanent thing for you guys. To start things off, as I said before, one of our sponsors in this video is Stars Behind Bars, and our first casualty is race car driver Al Unser Jr. is the 5 of clubs. And yeah, that's part one of our sponsors. I'm going to continue doing that. I just wanted to let you guys know that I ran into a problem with my phone and I couldn't continue uploading the videos like I wanted to, so this is going to be basically where I left off. I got it all fixed and I had trouble uploading and stuff like that or whatever, but that's over, problem solved. And now it's time to move on to our show. So for the first section of our show, I watched a comedian one time, and his name was Tim Nutt. And I was thinking to myself, must be hard going through life with a last name like that. I mean, not now that he's an adult, but before he must have got a lot of, guff in school and stuff like that. And I actually feel sorry for the guy. I'm glad he became a comedian, because the best comedians out there are able to make fun of themselves. And so the reason I mentioned him is because blue jays, skunks, and squirrels, they all like to eat nuts. They all like to eat my nuts because I feed them. But that is more than most women are willing to do. And it's really sad, actually, because when you go down on somebody, right, it's not always fair for the man, right? Sure, she likes it, but turnabout's not always fair play, right? So, women, you got to get with the program here. And just so you know, that's probably how most divorces happen. So, I've decided back from my high school days that the best happiness is 30 seconds of squishing noises for both people. And when it's over, you can part. It cracked me up. But, so I am going to tell you a joke. In 1986, this joke was not funny. But now it's hilarious. Well, I think it's hilarious because my humor is pretty dark. Back in 1986, there was NASA sent up a space shuttle that was called Challenger. And 73 seconds after it got launched, it blew up. And all 7 people were killed on board, which is a total tragedy, right? But one of the astronauts' names was Krista McAuliffe. And I was just going to ask you guys if anybody here knew what color her eyes were. I'll give you a hint. They were blue. One blew that way and one blew that way. Ha ha! I love it. I'm a sick man. Yes, I am. So, the second part of this video is coming to you from Ritz Crackers. So, yeah. And I just wanted to talk about, it's too bad that the law protects stupid people. I believe that slapping stupid people is a good way to be, right? Because you know that if you were allowed to slap people that were stupid within the law, right, you'd be going behind that counter at Tim Hortons and knowing that that person's going to be there taking your order and screwing it up again, like they can't be trained or something. So if you smack them, maybe they might learn something. That's just an example of smacking stupid people. I love smacking stupid people. And it's gotten me into trouble a few times. I don't mind saying that I've been considered gifted. My IQ is 146, so it's pretty high. And I don't believe that I'm above anybody. Like I said in my videos before, everybody is equal in God's eyes. But this is how I'm able to make fun of people, because I can make fun of myself, right? And so that's just the way it is. And so I could like to call them brain farts. Every time somebody does something stupid, I call them brain farts. There's one guy in my building here. He's actually my friend, but every time I think he does something stupid, I rub his head. Go ahead, have another thought, Stevie. That's just an example. Playing with your friends is a good idea. Hope everybody's got a good sense of humor, men, women, whoever. I really don't care if you like me or not. I just like to tell it like it is. And so now we're on to our third part of our video. And that part of our video is coming to you from Mattel Toys. And yeah, I love the game of Uno. And so moving on from there, I wanted to talk about my injury. You guys, some of you might have seen the short on the scar that I have on the back of my head. It's about 1 foot long. It's all made of steel now, and it's mounted with screws. And there's 2 in my brain. So now, if anybody wants to ask me if I have a screw loose, I can tell them to check my x-rays. Ha ha! Yeah, I'm trying to be funny, and I'm trying to be serious, and I'm trying to do a lot of things, because when I do these after hours segments, when I get a chance or whatever, I'm not going to beat around the bush, but I will try to make you laugh, and I'll try to possibly educate you. I'm going to continue my memoirs actually after this video, because I came up with a story that I can tell people and add it to that collection. And I'm going to bounce back and forth, and like I said, I'm going to use stars behind bars with every one from here on out. And I really don't care if those millionaires take offense or not. They can kiss my ass too. Anyway, on that note, I am going to call this section of stars stars behind bars. No, I'm going to call that's the end of this section of Dave's After Hours. And yeah, I hope to see you in the future. You guys stay safe out there. Take care, and good night.